Okay, my name is Eulasia. I'm from Oakland, California. And what I like about the library is that on Saturdays they have where you can bring your kids in and have story time in different classes like yoga, hip-hop, dance. And I just think that the library is a good resource to be using.
My name is Romeo Avila. I'm living in Oakland, and I like the library because I always go to see my email and everything there, and I have a beautiful. I hope it's not closed. Yes, exactly. We need to work together to not close the libraries right now because the kids need it more. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Asana, and if all the Oakland libraries were closed, then there wouldn't be anywhere we could get books except for the bookstores. And I like that the library, you could take out a lot of books and it would be free.
Okay. Okay, I'm Will Gaines, and I'm a speech therapist. I work for public schools, and the idea that they would cut libraries is completely appalling to me. This is, I mean, what kind of a democracy are we living in when they even consider something like that? That's all I can say.
Libraries are the most important thing in the educational system, and as a former teacher, among other things that I was, and knowing the value of libraries, I used them constantly when I was working. I'm now retired, of course. But it makes no difference. The libraries are very, very important to education. And if the younger people do not have a library to go to, I don't know what they're going to do. No teacher, no parent can do it all. It's impossible. But we can't keep the libraries open, maybe. I hope so. I hope people wake up to the fact that it's so important, so very important. It's as important as going to school. My name is Harold Shaw.
My name is Carolyn Billingsley. I have been going to libraries my entire life. I recently became a resident of Oakland, and I'm here collecting signatures for a petition to the City Council because I believe that libraries are a community resource that should always be available to everyone, and they are most important to people who don't otherwise have access to these things, and to children.
My name's Jonathan Herto. I go to the library to do research on stuff. I'm a writer, so oftentimes I'll go there just to get away and so that I can focus on what I have to work upon. And yeah, I believe libraries are really important to our community.
I love the Oakland libraries because they're always available, and my favorite thing is Rockridge Tuesday evenings because I pick up all my books Tuesday evenings.
In Oakland. We need to make sure that the future is protected by making sure that education is made available to everyone in the city. And the libraries are an essential part of that. So keep the library funding and cut the budget elsewhere. You can do it. You just have to have the political will to do it.
I'm Anthony, and I live in Oakland, and I love the Oakland Libraries because it has lots of activities that my kids can do there, and it's accessible, and it's a great way to get involved in reading and actually going to the library and looking at books. And I love the Oakland Libraries.
We have a whole branch that's TechSoup for libraries, so we're the conduit via which companies like Microsoft and Adobe donate to nonprofits around the world and libraries. And so we work with a lot of librarians around the country, and it's amazing the stories that come out. After Joplin, Missouri, they were the first ones to send us a message at Joplin Public Library saying, we are open for business, people can come here, get their internet, make phone calls, find out what's going on.
The Oakland Library.
We love our library. Do you love your library?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you do at the library? Read books, right? And we do story time, and we like going to watch the Bubble Guy and the clowns that sometimes come. We love our Oakland libraries, for real.
As well as information about
We love Oakland libraries.
My name is Mara, and I love the library. I like the Diamond Branch because we can ride our bike there. And I like the main library because it's got a lot of selection of books, and we go there all the time. And it's awesome.
My name is Dexter, and I think the library is awesome. Peace.
I went to the library Monday, and it was the first time I realized it's closed on Mondays now.
My name is Jesse. I'm an Oakland resident. I use the libraries because I don't have a computer, and I like to use the internet to check up on my email and all that kind of stuff. So I need the library.
The libraries is that they're neighborhoods, so everyone can walk to the library, they can get the books, they can get the movies that they want, and everyone can enjoy it, no matter if you can afford it.
My name is Peggy. I live in the Diamond. And we have the most amazing branch library, the Diamond Branch Library. It's a total community center. And all the librarians are amazing. All the people who work there are great. And kids are there all the time, and seniors are there, and they have the best movies. And it's just the best place. It's just the best thing in the neighborhood. And we really need to keep it going.
Yes, and I would love to have a library open so we can get our books.
Mostly what I love about them is that they're still there, and I'd like to keep it that way. My name is Raymond, and I live on 15th Street in Oakland, and yay, the Oakland Libraries.